So you fought off Fire Giant brothers and their Rudderkin troops and finally made your way to the walls of Fort Knucklebone. Tratus approached the group about taking the vial of Tiamat's blood to the Shadowfell, much to the chagrin of the rest of the party, especially Casanova. He decided to rest on the matter, and Casanova warned Tratus that if he slipped off to the Shadowfell with the vial, then he should never return. You guys tabled the matter and made your way to the gates of Fort Knucklebone, and that's where you find yourselves. Take a look here. And so I think we kind of got into it, but I'll just do a re-review. So a fortified compound sits atop a plateau that rises out of a crater-pocked landscape. At the center of the compound is a hill of rust-colored stone that resembles a hand clawing out of the ground, with gaps between the fingers. A jagged wall made of rocks, bones, and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. Other highlights visible from this distance include a gatehouse, atop which stand a half dozen or so small figures on watch. So they don't quite see you just yet, but you see them kind of walking around. They're slapping each other, and then every once in a while you'll see a sickle fall, and one of them will drop from the wall dead, and you'll hear a bunch of laughter. And then another one will come
Is
up the
Lulu with
stairs.
us still?
Yeah, she's flying around with you.
Aaron's
Um,
caught up in the map. This Knucklebone is nowhere on this map. This map is awful.
I agree. It's a horrible map. Lulu, when we tried to get in here, do they know you?
Maybe
Oh,
we could go ask those guys. They seem nice. Look at their hats.
they do not seem nice at all. Though those are frightening, fantastically frightening individuals. Look at their shoes. No one who has nice has shoes like that.
Definitely don't want those when you get tossed overboard.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
And just for some variance, you see some of them dressed like this.
That's not any better. In fact, that's nightmarishly worse, I would say.
That one's got something sharp on his boot.
Yeah, and his mouth and a giant eye that looked like he's been snorting cocaine for 52 hours.
But he's smiling. What a pretty
As
smile.
you would with cocaine for 52 hours. So what's the plan? Are we just walking up to the door, or I mean,
Why
and
were
they,
we here again?
because the flying elephant told us to.
Yeah, but like, what was the reason for us to come here specifically? An ally? Is that what we're looking for? An ally?
I thought it was an ally, and I think it's an ally. Anybody write anything down? Anybody? God's gonna get pissed.
Anyone? Yeah. So you there was a vision about Zariel's sword, and that would be maybe the way to help El Terrell. And in the vision, um, oh God, what's his name? Ravengard saw, Duke Older Ravengard saw Lulu in the vision, and Lulu and blackbirds, and Lulu remembered two bird-like creatures, and that they took her to Fort Knucklebone. And that's really the only lead, only lead you have. It's not much. It's just a wisp of a lead, but you're in hell, and that's all you have to go on.
Well, now. Interesting.
You could wander over to the Cibriex
does that mean?
Oh, you can't see that. That's on the GM layer.
Is that some sort of a exercise program or?
Oh, no, that's not. It's this thing here.
It's an advanced cardio machine.
Sounds like something that would be at an OBGYN office.
Mm-hmm. Definitely some sort of herpes medication. You see, I guess since you're not trying to be stealthy or just sort of standing, walking around, you see one of the red cap guards. Look out! Who goes there? And they all sort of like scramble up. And the wall's maybe a little bit too tall for some of them, even though it's like full of gaps and stuff. And they're just like doing kind of pull-ups to look over the edge. Speak up!
Did we come up with a plan to tell people who we were down here?
Literally no.
Oh man.
We are with. Do you know who this elephant is?
Lulu kind of like flies out from behind you and flaps and just waves. Hi! And they're like, They look and they look at each other and they kind of like put their hands over their mouths so you can't see what they're talking about.
Are there two?
No.
No. Okay. Are there two birds there?
And he looks around. He looks like up into the air. I don't see any.
This is not going well. Could we come in for some, not to get away from the entire world that you live in?
What's the password?
Does anyone
Password?
give a
No!
They look at each other. They huddle up. That's not it. And they huddle back up. We're pretty sure that's not it.
You're pretty sure that what's not it?
Now.
Now is not the what?
Password.
Oh, well, what is the password?
Yeah.
Hold on. And they huddle up again. We don't have a password. And then they fall over laughing at the gates.
Excellent. So open the gate.
Instead, we need you all to hop on one foot for 12 seconds.
Which foot?
That one.
Do they point at someone's foot?
they point to someone's foot. But they're so far away you can't really tell which one they mean. You get the idea he doesn't maybe know left or right.
I was going to go jump on the person's foot.
Yeah. So we'll say Hunter.
Sweet. I've been muted.
So you go jump on Hunter's foot.
Sure.
Bruh.
What? He said jump on your foot.
They laugh. They find that hilarious. Some of them fall over, and one of them falls off the back of the wall. You hear, and you falls into some metal or something on the back, and you hear him clamber up with their.
Wink at Hunter.
I'm gonna use something I haven't used in forever.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, guys, I know the perfect thing that can get in there. All right, you guys win. I'm gonna use my pipes of sewer here in a second. You guys win. We were just coming here to deliver this, but you're right. We don't have the password. We can't come in. I'm gonna trick him to come out, guys. Watch. And here, right. I'm gonna give. We just brought these elusive pipes of summoning, and I'll start playing the pipes of sewers.
Okay. What does it do?
Which I
It's
don't
been a
have
while.
to token anything. Yeah, the pipes of sewer summons a swarm of rats.
Okay.
Tell them to
Oh.
I'm like, if we'll just be right here, one of you can come and get it and take it back in. But I start playing them first to try and summon the rats and just come and get it, guys. Don't worry.
Okay. So in a
We'll be
poof,
on our way.
poof of smoke, the rats appear and they circle all around. So are these rats under your control? I'm assuming then.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have them do
And I
anything?
looked at yeah, they're gonna go in and start attacking all the guys, and if they don't come out pretty soon.
Okay. All right. They huddle up. That is neat. Can you do one thing for me, and then we'll consider letting you in. A law only if we get those pipes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Make a persuasion roll.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So they won't even ask you. Uh, well, quit standing around like idiots and come on inside. And you hear clank, and the gates just pull open.
Thank you, guys.
Well
And
done.
I get the rats to attack them.
What?
Wait, how many are there? Is it like 50? Like,
Behind the gates, there are many, many milling about. Up here, there's maybe 6 or 7, something like that. But as the gates open, you see several creatures behind the walls. You're vastly outnumbered.
okay, now I'm going to let them have the pipes because most likely they're just going to fight amongst themselves on who can get it.
Yeah. In fact, you hand one, and then next thing you know, they're fighting, kicking, biting, and then the sickles come out, and they start attacking each other. The gates close behind you, and you see too in like some spots there's you see blood on the ground and demon ichor in different places like that, and every once in a while a fully formed red cap will just emerge from the puddle as if it's being born, and he'll walk right up and take position as a guard.
This fort is completely populated by redcaps. And redcaps.
You see maybe a few other creatures walking around, but essentially what you see, it's sort of guarded by redcaps. But you do actually, when you walk in, the area sort of that you're at is enclosed by ramparts littered with trash, mechanical parts, and they're put together that sort of resemble a vehicle. There's a bunch of ramshackle structures built from the same junk as the outer wall, and they form shelters. And you see many of the other fey creatures walking around, the red caps and the mad caps. And the mad caps are the ones with the cocaine eyes. And you do see a pair of kinku examining one of the strange vehicles, and they're chattering to each other in squawks. And you notice that they carry an assortment of tools. And when they see you, they both literally drop what's in their hands and stare at you. And let's take a look at these guys. It's kind of a cool one.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what those guys look like.
I wave towards them. Hey, how's it going, bird people?
Yeah, one of them waves in your direction as if telling you, I guess maybe if you begin to approach, he's like, stay there, like, wait where you are. He gives you sort of that expression. He goes, what a deal. Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting. And it's some of that stuff is like different voices you hear. And he runs off into one of the trash structures. And you wait a minute, and he returns leading a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shift covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. It's obviously a hag. And her eyes seem to move independently of one another as she approaches, her straggly brown hair kind of hanging in front of her face. Resting on each shoulder are red eyed ravens that scrutinize your group. Behind her, a hulking creature built of disparate fiendish parts trudges, moaning and hopping as it walks. Then both of the hag's eyes focus keenly on your group, and on Lulu specifically. My goodness, she croaks, spit dribbling from her mouth. Where on God's creation have you found such a treasure as this? And she points at Lulu.
Oh, she's been in his family, and I pointed Sliver for generations. Family pet.
She snickers at you. I've seen that one before here. I've not seen the likes of you, though. Who are you and what are you here for?
My name is Casanova Frankenstein. These are my compatriots. The one who is all wrapped up in black cloth is Sliver. We have Hunter. We have the short little fella is Serum. We also have Thorbreck. That is our dwarf. We have one of those in case you didn't know. And we also have the emo guy in the back. You probably would really like him. He's quite a catch. Who are you?
Well, I'm Mad Maggie. This here is my place.
Thank you for letting us stay
Yeah.
here.
Oh, we'll let you in. And she smiles.
Can you let us out?
And she smiles, and then she kind of moves a little bit, and the birds, spread their wings to keep balance. And she trudges a little closer to you. And I've got a handout for her too. And the creature that she's with, it's obviously some kind of strange golem.
The hell?
That's what I said.
That is grotesque.
Yeah.
Carrying duffel bags? What's up with that?
And he kind of follows after Maggie. And he's limping a little bit, and maybe kind of does this strange sort of hop. And he hops, walks again, moans. And he just kind of bows his head and then waits for commands from Mad Maggie. And she looks after you and says, well, I'm glad that you're here. And her eyes kind of go crazy.
Oh,
We have some deals to make, or what is it that I can do for you here? Are you interested in one of my rides? And she smiles, and you hear, like, as if on cue, you're like the starting of a huge engine.
We're looking for a sword.
well, we're looking to talk to the bird folk too. What ride?
I've got plenty to choose from. How much coin have you had?
Depending on what it is that we're purchasing. We don't want to let you know. We're sophisticated negotiators.
I see. Well, I could maybe have the magpies show you around a bit, and you could take a look at what we got.
Okay. Is everybody good with that? Does anyone have any questions for Maggie or her friend that please don't look at?
Yeah. What's the currency that you use here?
Well, soul coins, of course.
Okay.
Gold will do, but we're really after soul coins.
What's the exchange rate on gold and soul coins?
Well, I guess that remains to be seen. How many do you have?
I don't know, actually. Who's
What
carrying the soul
exactly is
coin?
a soul coin?
Well, it's
I think we only have two.
it's a bit of a currency that encapsulates some poor sad sap soul. That's about it. They're highly useful though, and I love the misery. Sort of my thing.
Interesting.
But
How do you go about creating a soul coin?
well, I don't create them, you see. You'd have to ask the higher ups about that.
So the answer would be no soul coins.
No, so well, we have two.
We do?
We
Yeah.
did. We got them. I want to say the last game with the Giants. They had some.
I just
Oh,
didn't want
think-
to tell her how many.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
I
I'm not.
have.
This is not
Yeah,
in game.
yeah. OOC.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Two.
But we
soul
don't even
coin.
know how they work. So.
Well, these machines, they have a special slot in them that power them. And you slide the soul coin right inside, and you're off and on your way. It does devour the poor soul inside the coin, though. So if you're squeamish about that sort of thing, then you might just consider walking.
Souls or demon souls or what?
All types.
And you can never tell which one?
I can't. If you can, you're better than I am at this thing.
The thing is, where would we go after we have one of these?
Well, that's why we need to talk to the bird or birds because those were in Lulu's vision, and we need to talk to them to find out what they know. Maggie, would we be able to talk to your two? I don't know if they work for you, if they're friends of yours.
Oh, the
The
magpies.
bird.
Oh, they do work for me,
Yeah.
dear. Absolutely. They're working on a machine at the moment. Something you might be interested in, I don't know. I tell you what I'm interested in
Mm-hmm.
is that fine little elephant friend of yours.
Oh, I don't think we could part with her. She's like I said,
Oh,
she's
no? She's such a little, trivial little thing. I could see swapping a demon grinder for her.
that sounds horrifying.
He is
but,
a demon grinder.
Yeah, you know, good things come in small packages and all that.
Well, tell me this, adventurers. You say you're after some sort of sword. Now, it wouldn't be Zariel's sword, now, would it?
I look at the rest of the group.
Um,
Would that be bad?
Would what be bad? If you were looking for
Looking
a
for-
sword?
Yeah.
No, I suppose it's
Do a lot of
fair.
people look for it?
I don't know that very many folk know that it's lost, but as I said, I trade in misery, and the fall of Zariel is a particular interest of mine. That type of misery is, and she just sort of like, she like, she like has a foodgasm. She just like she wipes the drool off her mouth. It's very, very interesting to me. In fact, I know a little bit about that elephant friend of yours there. She used to ride with Zariel herself. Why doesn't she just tell you?
We all look over at Lulu.
And Lulu's like flying around. She's like, "Oh, I'm upside down. Look."
She has lost her memory.
Oh, dreadful. Perhaps that's something I could help with. I would love to learn more about Zariel's downfall. Perhaps if I helped you unlock some of her memory, then I could learn that for myself. Might make it worth your
Yes.
while.
Unfortunately, she is not owned by us. Therefore, we cannot sell her to you.
So out of character, real quick, how honest do we want to be with this woman? Is my question. We're being really honest, and I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, there's no reason to lie yet.
Perhaps.
Do you see the thing standing next to her? I think that's absolutely a reason. Sure,
We can
No,
take it.
it's no more horrible than the things we've already seen.
I guess. I just,
I mean, it's
I
not
don't
like
know.
he's trying to kill us yet.
Okay.
She says, "Well, fine. I don't need to keep her. I just want to unlock her memories. I would love to find out more about Zariel's downfall."
I think that's up to her.
Lulu, come on down here.
Ah! Hi! What's in that thing's mouth? Sorry, was that loud?
It's his intestine, I think.
Ugh.
So this lady might be able to bring some of your memories back.
Okay. I don't know. And she flies over, and the lady says, "Lulu, do you remember me?" And Lulu says, no. Well, I assure you, you and I were great friends one time. I promise it won't hurt much.
Can I tell if she's telling the truth?
Yeah, make an insight check. Yeah, it's tough to tell. I don't think that she's trying to deceive you, but maybe she's just not telling you the whole truth. Well, if that's okay, Lulu, I will need to gather some supplies, and perhaps we can meet tomorrow and unlock that little brain of yours. And she taps Lulu on the temple, maybe a little bit too hard with her pointy finger. Ow! Guys, what do you think?
Well, I mean,
She says she's
That'll
gonna help
help
you.
us get to
Definitely
where we
save
need
us
to
from
go.
walking around in circles all the time.
what he said.
Hmm.
I mean, does this
I'll stand
seem?
for decision.
Does she seem to be someone you're recognizing at all? What about? Did you see the bird person or people? Do you recognize them at all?
Yeah,
Is any of this familiar? Yeah, you do.
the bird people, men. She called them magpies. I don't think they're magpies.
Okay, so those look familiar.
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones. They took me here. Something about this place looks really familiar. Maybe if she unlocks my memories, we'll know where to go.
Yeah, or maybe she was the person who locked them to begin with and wants to finish it.
I hear you, dear.
Oh, well, I'm just being honest. I apologize. No intention, but
None
To be fair-
taken.
To be fair, lady, it's very hard to trust anybody down here. So
Well, I understand that very much myself, so I tell you what. I will go gather the supplies. We'll meet tomorrow here. And she points off to an area, it's sort of a circle. Meet over here. And if Lulu's willing to go through it, I can help her unlock her memories. I'll make it worth your while. And in the interim, if you want to maybe help out a few of my folks, I might throw in one of these fine vehicles. What do you think?
I think that's entirely possible. Who could we talk to about that?
Oh, just look around. Maybe I'll leave Mickey with you here, and he can show you around. Mickey kind of goes wide-eyed.
I feel the same. I think I feel the same.
Can we have a timeout? Can I talk to Gary for a second?
Mhm.
Could we change that name to something like Mikey or something?
Sure.
Thank you. My brother's name. It might be hard, but they're popping up if it's a continuing character, but I'd really appreciate it.
No worries. All right. So the golem sort of limps over towards you, and he takes a hop and limps a little more. And she says, well, I'll be off then to gather some supplies for the ritual. Now, you help out, and if my folks report back to me that you've been of service to them, like I said, I'll let you choose a vehicle.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Have we seen these vehicles before? Like, do we know what she's talking about?
You see you see the fuck. You see Chukka and Clonk working on them. I can't remember. Oh, Kinkus. Thank you. Yeah, you see the Kinkus working on one. Clank, clank. And yeah, the golem walks over to you. And then
God, he's like so awesome.
and as he does, you see a couple of red caps. They're following behind him, and they sort of mimic his walk because he kind of like step, twist, hop, and then he's like, oh, step, twist, hop, oh. And they do that too. And then they laugh and slap each other on the back, and he looks back, and I'm like, oh.
Oh. Show me down here.
That's
Just
so.
ignore them.
And they're like,
Okay, guys.
do it again. We love it. Mm.
Can I tell if this difficulty he has walking is just a mechanical issue, or is it something that could be fixed?
Yeah, you can make an insight check or maybe a perception check. Do you want to?
Perception, either one, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, you notice that the gait is not just a strange one, but it appears to be a pained one, as if there's something wrong with his right leg.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on it to attempt to heal it?
Yeah, to make a, I think with a perception check, you maybe fall behind and see, and you see it looks like out beyond his reach there's some sort of barb, maybe just above the top of his calf muscle into the back of his knee that he can't reach.
Okay, I'll attempt to remove it and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, he walks up to you and he's like, "Oh!" And he like, and he kind of holds his arms out like, "What are you doing?"
Careful, I think he's gonna eat you.
You probably should announce what you're doing before you just reach over and start touching somebody.
Here, let me take your pain.
Make a perception check first.
We have a.
I mean,
he's really good at being a pain.
That's work.
make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Okay. So, I think in order for you to the cure wounds to work, you need to get the barb out first. So, I mean, you can hold on to the spell slot, but he doesn't want you to go near it. He's just it's very tender, and he doesn't know you.
What is
Fair
he
enough.
doing?
What are you doing? Don't piss off our friend here.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed he had an injury. I was trying to help.
So what if we distract him while someone really quick grabs and pulls that thing out?
Well, that's the whole thing. I was trying to get role play to that point.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know. Here, I can talk him into it. Here, I can try and persuade him if you want to.
I'm just gonna try and sneak around him and sleight of hand it out.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Does somebody want to try to distract him? Or?
Yeah, I'll cast minor illusion in front of me, and I will cast a why can't I think of anything? I'll
Crate?
cast a yeah. You know what? I will cast a crate where I am. So suddenly I'm there, and then I go, "Hey, buddy, look! See, now I'm here." And then I cast it, and there's a crate around me now.
Mm-hmm. And he scratches his head. Mm. And he
So I'm gonna
shrugs.
try and
Okay.
sneak around him and sleight of hand the thorn out.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Any bonuses for having the
Give
distraction?
you advantage.
All right. 16.
All right.
I needed advantage apparently.
Good thing.
God damn it.
Oh,
And he looks at you. Mm-mm. And he's turned around looking at you.
I look at him and like, whoa, big guy, he's just trying to help you out. You got ashore. He's gonna get it out. It's gonna sting for just a second, but he'll feel much better. I promise.
Mm-mm. And he's like looking around. He's really wary now. But he's looking at Sliver now, so he's turned around and his back is to the crate. And you can make a persuasion roll, Siren can. Okay.
Very persuasive.
Mm-mm.
It's like, hey, buddy, man, I just noticed that there's a thorn in there. I was just, doesn't that hurt? Looks like it hurts. If we get it out of there, you'll feel better. Isn't that what you want? I mean, we're friends right here. You wouldn't be showing us around if we weren't friends, correct?
Mm-mm.
You know, and you're kind of slowing us down a little bit with your limp, so we want to make you feel better, and that way you can show us around better.
And you hear a couple of the red caps. Don't do it! Don't listen to him! Just keep doing the dance. We love it.
Oh, that should give you more reason right there. It'll piss them off. Right?
Yeah, I think he's beyond persuading. I think with all the with the 3 rolls.
The failures.
All right, then just let me know. I'm gonna keep trying to sleight of hand it out.
All right. So yeah, well he's got his back
I'll give him
to
I'll
the
give a little
crate
bit.
currently.
Yeah.
And he's looking at you talk to him. So if somebody else wants to give it a try.
All right, I take down the crate. Obviously, you are too smart to fall for that.
Mm-hmm.
You're a very, very wise thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, and he steps on it funny and he just winces.
Oh, jeez, that looks painful.
Yeah, so again, his back is to the crate if anybody wanted to give it another shot.
Sleight of hand.
Try and pull it out.
Yes.
Casanova.
What?
His back is to the crate that he wanted you to reach out and pull it out from the crate.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was me.
You're in the crate.
Oh.
Okay, so Tratus. Yeah, Tratus is
Just
like,
a bunch of us trying to grab this guy's foot.
and you see you see Sliver on the other side, like, I sure hope Casanova doesn't try to pull that out. And then Casanova's like, what? Oh, and by the time he realizes it, you look and Tratus has got his hand on it, and he pulls it out, and it's about a foot long.
Jesus Christ!
And you instantly recognize it as a bone devil barb. A shard of a bone devil. And he goes, and he looks at you, and he stretches his arms out, and he tries to wrap both arms around you. What do you do?
I'll try to kill you.
Aid.
He's gonna eat your face.
I told you, bon appetit.
Yeah, he's going to try to grapple you. So make a athletics or acrobatics.
He's doing that to trade us, right? Okay.
Trades, yeah. Okay. So
Grapple off.
he gets you, and he picks you up, and he spins you around. Oh, and then he like rubs your head. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Is he gonna hug him and squeeze him?
And he rubs his head up against your head. Mm-hmm. And then he puts you down. Mm.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it probably was. That was a big freaking sliver. But it feels better now, though, right?
Yeah. I'll keep that.
The bone devil shard.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
And you notice he's still limping a little bit, but not nearly as bad. And the red caps are like, "You're no fun. Stupid adventurers always causing trouble, getting rid of our fun."
Okay, I think there was an elderly woman falling. If you look to the south.
Where?
Yeah, just outside the gate. You should
That's
take a look.
funny. Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
They take off.
Are the magpies around?
Yeah, they're
Or
still
are they
there. They're still scratching their heads, and they're looking at this machine. And one of them is just like he's got like a wrench thing, and he just throws it on the ground. And the other one just sort of scratches his head.
I reached out, pick it up for him. Hand it back to him. What's going on, guys?
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you. And he takes the wrench and he throws it back on the ground. And he kicks the war machine. I've got a picture of this thing too, actually.
What seems to be the trouble?
Some things work and some things don't.
Is there something you need?
He just throws his arms up. I wish I had all of the answers.
Don't we all? Have you ever met our flying elephant friend, Lulu? And I point to Lulu to see if they
nod their head. There's nothing like a good friend.
Okay. Lulu, I think that they are your friends. Maybe?
And she flies around and she settles down on one of their shoulders and she hugs his head. Yeah, we're friends.
When did we get to Sesame Street?
Is it countdown going on?
Yeah, there's a lot of hugs here.
One soul coin.
All right. So how do you know Lulu?
He looks as if, trying to figure out how to say it. And every time he says something, it's in, a different person's voice. And it's just like, a parrot would echo something. So he looks and says, wandering around, lost and all alone.
Okay. Does anybody have anybody talked to any creatures like this before? And can
No, I've never seen a bird person before.
all right. Just trying to think of someone who might have a better idea of how we should word our questions. Where can we get the sword? Do you know where the sword is? And I make like a sword gesture, or I point to one of the swords.
And he looks as if trying to figure out something he heard that would answer that. And he says, I sure wish I knew what that lady was talking about.
Oh.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Lulu, is this sparking anything? Hugging your friend's skull? Is that helping?
Well, the
No.
lady told us. The lady told us to see if anybody needed any help doing things. So
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see if we might be able to get some information on the sword. What was that?
I was talking to the bird guys.
Oh, sorry.
Well, how
So
are
you guys
you
don't
at
have
fixing things?
Depends on what it is. Son, I can figure things out sometimes.
And he says in the exact intonation, and he points to the machine. How are you at fixing things?
Well, I'll take a look at it. What do I see?
I mean, it's. let me find a. I know I've got a handout for this somewhere. We'll see here. I thought just when you thought you had all of your handouts ready. This might be in here. Yeah, I can describe it, but it really picture of it. Here we go. Nope. Ah. I've got a better image, but for now, I can show you this. So it's got massive wheels and a huge compartment that you figure could probably accommodate 8 people or so. And it's got a massive engine, and it's not like anything you've ever seen before in your life. It's got different weapon areas. There's harpoons, and the tires themselves seem like they're not just meant for transportation, but also for inflicting damage.
I walk over to the wrench, pick it up, throw it down. So I can see your frustration.
He kind of scratches his head and looks around. Yes. Frustration. I can see your frustration. He kind of repeats what you say in your own voice.
Sir,
for the rest of you. So, any good at fixing things?
Siron, aren't you good at fixing things? I don't know. I'm guessing here.
I just saw Big Bird.
I mean, was there something there that I could fix, Gary? Was there something that I was looking at?
You just were talking to him, really. I mean, you could make an investigation check or kind of take a look around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 13. So you look around. You gather from just taking a cursory look over the top of it, even inspecting it from all around. You can't figure out what's going on with the 13. And they'll get it started up, and they'll go, and you can see just like fire coming out of the back of this thing, then and it just shuts off. So it's starting, but it's not staying engaged for whatever reason.
Are these wind powered? Bad fuel pump?
They check, and you can see there's like a gauge right next to a slot where you assume that the soul coin would go, and the gauge is showing full. And they point to that.
Is this soul injected or carbureted?
Ah,
I have
that
no
poor soul.
Well,
Is there anybody else around besides the two birds?
Yeah. There's a bunch of people milling about.
Okay.
Yeah.
well, thanks for the offer. Perhaps we'll see you later, and maybe if we figure something out, we'll head back to you. All right?
All right. And he looks at the rest of you. You any good at fixing things?
Yeah, sure. And Sharon will pick up a tool, like a wrench, instead of using it as a wrench, just kind of like starts poking it.
All right. You can make a some sort of check to maybe crawl around and take a look at it. What? I'll let you pick whatever you think's an appropriate ability check to. No, I don't think deception would. Yeah, it's pretty clear you don't know what you're doing, and you've not deceived them in that.
How about history?
This must be a new model. I don't know them that well.
No history.
Yeah, they're looking around too, still
Arcana?
trying to figure it out. That may work. If you want to give it a try.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah, so Hunter, he's like, he gets on the ground and like crawls beneath it. And you can see still there's just like, there's guts and blood. This thing was recently in the field. And there's gore.
Air filter's clogged.
there's gore everywhere. It's disgusting. And you see a part of a Hejru demon. His top part of one of his, I guess his arm clothing, it is jammed up in one of the gears. And the gear will start and it'll grind it forward, and the other gears around it are moving, but this one just locks up. And you think that may be the problem.
I'll try to yoink it out.
All right, make a strength check.
Yeah.
Or a mechanics check if you have that.
9. All right, I'll call Thorbrek. Yeah. Thorbrek. Can you yoink that out of there? Can you yeet this out?
Oh, I could try.
All right. So yeah, I'll show it to him, and I'll move.
All right, make a strength check.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really in there.
Yeah, you made it worse. So you get it, it's just like it starts to pull free, and the gear like starts to roll, but it just sucks the limb right up into the gear. It's like,
All right. What kind of magic do we got? I cast darkness. You can't see the problem, and I'm there.
Yeah.
What if you got like some sort of lever and levered it out?
That's a good idea. Let's see, what do I got?
Toss him the wrench.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Right.
And you hear one of the birds. I feel like you've only made it worse.
That's entirely possible.
All right, I'll pass. If Thorbrek's still under there, I'll pass him the wrench and try to use that.
Okay. I'll give you advantage on the strength check.
All right, get it, man.
You got this.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, the wrench is not going to do you any good. You need some brute force to pull it free.
Well, I think Thorbrek's the strongest of all of us. I don't know.
Wait, can Tradus turn, or I'm sorry, can Hunter turn into a werewolf and do it? Are werewolves strong?
It don't make me stronger.
Oh shit!
Just lightning her.
Hey, Mikey,
Mm.
you're strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could reach down in there and grab something for him?
That's what she said. Is what he's thinking.
Yeah, there's like they said there's like a piece in there stuck. Can you pull it out?
little
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
casualty deal with my war machine.
If you need to use this wrench.
so he crawls under there, and he takes the wrench and he throws it on the ground like you guys did before. Mm-mm. And he sees it, and he grabs a hold of it and pulls it free.
Hey,
Oh, well done.
all right, crank it up.
It stays lit.
I help Mikey out from underneath the thing and pat him on the back and say, "Good job."
He's still laughing.
You were moving really good too because you don't have that thing stuck in your leg anymore.
Mm-hmm.
See?
He's still laughing about the pull it out. He hands.
That's so funny. We pulled something out of your leg, and we had to pull something out of this thing. What else did we have to pull something out of?
The learning experience for all of us.
He hands Hunter the limb.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And he
Yeah, I'll look
touches
at the
his
mechanic.
chest, and he's like, "From me, it's like almost like from me to you."
Thanks. I'll just put it on my shoulder and suggest to the mechanic that he gets some kind of chin spoiler under this thing or something to keep guts out of the.
Have you put some kind of plate to keep
Yeah.
the stuff from going up into the parts?
But like a plate with knives on it or something.
Oh, or like a grinder.
Yeah.
They,
That doesn't stop up the engine.
yeah, they sit and they consider and they sort of chirp and squawk at each other, and they go and they grab pieces of sheet metal and start doing just that.
There you go.
Cool.
All right, gentlemen. Good day. See you later.
All right. So it's getting close to dark, and you're able to go with the golem. He'll take you back to where he sleeps, and he opens up. It's just like a piece of corrugated metal, and it's not even a door. It just leans forward, but he opens it as if it were a door and places it over. And he points inside, and then he does the two hands together and lays down his head.
Casanova, I believe you're gonna give us a sleeping arrangements for tonight.
I absolutely can. So I take 10 minutes and find, I guess, area that's doesn't have anything, and I cast the tiny hut.
Mm-hmm.
Should we offer Mikey a spot?
What?
Yeah, he just offered you. He was just trying to get you to, sleep in his little fort.
Yeah, I get that, but no, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, Tratus takes his offer and goes and lays down.
And he swipes a couple of dead rats off the. It's like a just piece of like crumpled up sheet metal, and he picks you up like a baby.
You just better be prepared.
And he puts you on this horribly uncomfortable sheet metal, and he gives you
Pacifier.
he gives you a
It's a
giant
rat head in your mouth.
a giant stuffed rat. And he goes and he makes himself just like a little pallet on the ground. He obviously gave you his bed, and he looks out the door to the rest of you.
We're good, thanks. We'll see you in the morning.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. All right. So, what's the plan for tomorrow? Are we really gonna let her,
Lulu, come on in.
go at Lulu?
Here I come.
Well, if we get her memory back, that'll help us a whole bunch.
I wish I had it back. I just hope it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't want it
Sure
to
hurt,
hurt.
Fortunately. Just look what happened to Mickey out there. He didn't want it done, but it made him feel better in the long run.
But
Hurt, pulled it out.
Lulu, do you remember anything about those two birds bringing you here, like you said? Seeing them, did it spark anything?
I was wandering around, lost alone. I don't
Okay.
remember why.
That's what they said.
I don't remember why. They just seemed nice. So I followed them. They brought me here. I was chased. I remember at one point, they helped me. That's all I remember.
And you don't remember Maggie?
Mm-mm. Not at all.
I mean, what do you guys think? You think we can... I don't think we can trust her, but I don't know. I just think she's being way too nice, but I guess if we're on guard, it's okay.
I don't know. I don't know. It seems
Well
like
said.
everyone else here is pretty cool. I mean, I don't even feel like I'm in hell.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is since we've been here, everything has tried to eat us or kill us, and everybody here is being moderately nice,
Right.
and they're not from El Terrell, they're from here, and that freaks me out even more than the things attacking us. So I just think we need to be careful tomorrow, and when she starts to, figure out Lulu's memory, we just need to keep an eye on her.
True.
Yeah. They gotta let us watch or something.
Yeah, I agree. Hope Tradus is okay. I poke my head out of the hut.
He's never okay.
Just to see.
He hasn't died in a while, at least.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're in a nice, comfy, temperature-controlled.
Yes, and everyone's sweaty to their core. But you turn the AC on in your layman's tiny hut. 72, 71.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's deliciously chilly. Yeah, you have a good night's sleep. Tradus, you have.
After my 4 hours of trance, I will spend the rest of the evening or night studying this strange creature to see if I can figure out whether it's alive or dead. If it's alive, what its motive forces is.
Yeah, sure.
See if I can determine how it is made or any of that.
Yeah. So you gather after your studies that it's a golem. So is a golem a construct? Is that?
It is.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, so it's a construct, so it's not live or dead, I guess. Automaton, maybe. And it's
made
put together with infernal pieces of different demons and devils that apparently Mad Maggie was able to scrap together.
So made from flesh or meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of some sort.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
And yeah. So he wakes up and he's like, and he comes and you're like, and so he kind of stretches and he looks at you. Mm-hmm. Like, did you sleep okay?
Had a very good night. Thank you for your hospitality.
And yeah, he just gives you a pat on the back, a little too hard. He's a little spiky. It kind of hurts. Doesn't cause any damage, but you've made a friend for life in the depths of hell. All right, so you emerge, and he goes on his way. He has, I guess, some duties, things that he has to do. And The rest of you benefit obviously from a full rest. I don't know if we hadn't previous to that. Maybe it was just a short rest the other time. I don't recall.
Yeah, I think it was just a short the other.
Right.
All right, let's go out and do this.
All right. So you're walking around. Mad Maggie is not back yet, and is everyone already rolled up their hit points, or no? You got all your spell slots and hit points back and all that updated.
Yeah, you get half your hit die back.
Right, get all your hit die back.
Oh, hey, I used a couple.
Get half.
Yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna run. I'll be right back.
You gotta run.
Trying to drink caffeine. I'm just tired.
Excuse me. Sorry.
How's the kids' campaign going? You still running for him?
Oh, my kids?
That was directed at you.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear the first part of it.
Right.
Yeah, so right now I'm running a campaign for my sister-in-law, her husband, my son, and my wife. I'm actually running Horde of the Dragon Queen. So,
Cool.
yeah.
I started that with my sister and her husband.
No, really?
Yeah, they wanted to learn, or the kids wanted to learn how to play, so I said, yeah, I'll run you through some stuff. Check that way.
Yeah, similar. My sister-in-law and her husband wanted to learn, so.
How's the module?
It's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. They're about, I think,
You in person or online?
online, because my sister-in-law lives in England with her husband, so. We've had to.
Cheerio.
Exactly. We've had, yeah, it's really funny because normally I do bad, British accents, as most of us probably do, and I don't want to do it to offend my brother-in-law.
Right.
They'll just think you're trying to do Australian.
Yeah, possibly.
Do Australian, mate.
All right. Raise your hand if you're back.
I am back. I did not leave.
All right, so there's obviously a little bit of time left for Maggie to get done what she's doing, and you walk around seeing if there's more people you can help. You feel like you've done some good, and
You're pretty good at this.
yeah, you guys have really helped out, and you see the Red Caps and Mad Caps. They're playing some sort of game, and there's a square, and then there's a ball, but there's also some clubs involved. And they're kicking the ball and clubbing each other, and you're not really sure what the rules are. But you watch in amusement as they play this game, and sometimes one will get smacked too hard and spill brains on the ground. And as you're sitting in amusement, you hear a rumbling in a pile of metal just to the side of you. And Lulu's like, "What is it?"
Is that you, Zorbrack?
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
It's just some rumbling and some whimpering.
Go search for the whimpering.
Yeah.
All right, so you pick up a piece of the metal then, and you see inside a skull bathed in green flames. And it turns towards you and just
Hey, buddy, you all right?
May I help you?
Oh, I thought maybe we could help you. Were you trapped underneath that piece of metal or something? Or
no, this is my home now.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think we found Superman's dad, guys.
This is where I live. This is my life. Yeah.
about your
So,
life.
thanks for interrupting me. I guess I'll get back to it now.
Sure. Do you want the metal plate back over your head?
Oh,
Why?
Jesus.
I don't see why not. What's the difference? No one cares.
Well,
What?
we were trying to care, but you didn't want to relay anything. Where are you from originally?
Sorry. I suppose where you're from, the material plane? Up there,
Sure.
down there,
Correct.
around there.
Something before you were Flaming Skull?
I was a great wizard. Well, perhaps too much hubris, though. And Hallister Blackcoat thought better of it. And, he killed me and turned my skull into this. Not the eternal life I was hoping for, but here we are.
So, how did you end up in hell? Was that part of the hole killed you and put you here, or
Yes. Oh, the Black Cloak. Does torments ever end? But I've come to terms with that. I'm okay with that. At least I had this beautiful grin, and he smiles, and you see right up front he's missing one tooth. And he nods his head over to the Redcaps playing whatever game they're playing. Till they took it from me. I think it's a good luck charm now.
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So, if we were to get that back for you, would you be appreciative?
Oh, yes. I would be not happy. That's not the word. I would be appreciative.
Okay. If we find it, we'll let you know.
Wait, did you say where do you think it went?
The Red Caps have it.
Okay, do you know which red cap?
That one there.
Do we see it around his neck or something, or like a little?
No, you see, and they have like uniforms that they've made now, and this one has 69 on its back.
Blue 42.
Yeah, and he's like, and he's huge. He's like much fatter than the rest of the Red Caps.
All right.
And it's this thing's tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can we ask Chewie to get it for us? I forgot his name.
Oh.
I know we changed his name. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah, he stalked off. I guess he had other chores for Maggie to do.
All right. Can I roll an investigation to kind of take a look at the big thing to see if he's got like the tooth around his neck or?
Yeah, make a perception roll from where you are. Just
All right.
Because they're just still beating on each other, and
Those are quick and small. Maybe she can go get it.
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, you can't tell. Well, you can tell that he's not wearing it as an amulet around his neck.
All right. So do you want to go over and, I guess, get it back from this thing?
Well, I'm gonna walk over, Gary, and observe the game and see if I can figure out the rules.
Okay. Yeah.
Just beating the shit out of each other.
They're kicking the
That's why
ball.
I'm trying to figure out the rules.
Okay.
They're kicking this ball around, and it's got like some sort of like wrapping and rope around it, and it's just falling apart. And you can tell there's bones sticking out of it. And occasionally it'll go on one side, and the other one will get to smack the other one in the back of the head, and on this side the other guy's kicking another one in the balls. And you really have a tough time trying to figure out what the rules are. But every once in a while, they'll cheer on one side and then like kick the dirt on the other. And for the life of you can't figure out what's going on.
Okay, Sliver. Now what?
Ah,
What have you deduced about this game?
I have no idea. I don't think they even know.
All right.
Let's just ask one of them. I'm gonna walk up to him.
Yeah.
Let's grab the big one. That's the one.
Yeah. Well, they're in the middle of the game. So you're gonna walk out right on like onto the field, or?
No, I'll wait till someone scores or whatever.
Yeah.
I figured out that part, right? You said they stop and cheer. One cheers and one's not happy.
They cheer, but then they instantly get right back into it. Yeah.
I'll start insinuating that one of them is. But after I watch it a little bit, I'll see if I
See if one's
figure out
cheating.
maybe something. Yeah, see if one's cheating or someone's doing something off kilter or something to the effect.
Okay.
And I'll use that to my advantage in trying and turn them the individual teams against each other, not
Okay.
just against each team.
All right. How do you want to
So it's
notify
when
them
one
of
side
that?
scores, it's like, hey, come on, that's not fair. You can't do that. That's totally against the rules.
They look at you, and they look at each other.
And I start blaming like the guy on the one team. He's obviously playing for the other side. He's just letting them win. This guy's not trying nearly as hard as the other guy is. That sort of stuff. And I'll just heckle him for a while. And see
Okay. And they look at you, and they're like, "Is that a fan or the ref?"
So
And then they keep playing.
you guys obviously need someone in charge to pay attention to what you're doing. I'll walk up. I'm the ref, and I'll start whistling whenever they do something.
Okay.
Whenever I feel a penalty has happened, I go, you got a 30-second penalty. You're off the side, and then the other guy, and then all right, you're back in. It's a power play. Just spouting off a whole bunch of sport things that they can get into, and
Okay. Yeah. Make a deception check.
Each team happy,
Okay.
and each team deception.
Okay. Yeah. Make a deception check. Oh.
Our dice are shit.
Let's see. Let's make a roll here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just glad your rolls are just as shit.
Yeah. I don't remember this ref, but he sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
That'll get you a timeout.
No, let's come on. Let's go.
Let's play. And I'll grab the ball and I'll throw it up in the middle and go.
And they
I'll
look at
start
each other
making up
like,
my own rules.
yeah,
And,
yeah. And they're looking at you like, yeah. And then they like instantly adapt the new rules, kicking each other in the back.
And then I will immediately single out the big guy, and I go, illegal move, and I'll go, he's cheating. And when they all look at me funny, he's using a lucky charm. I can tell. I can sense it.
And he looks and he reaches down to his pocket, and he looks at the rest of them, and he just takes off running.
Stop him!
I'll chase after him.
Okay.
If I can.
Aaron looked at Casanova. They'll never get me lucky charms.
My God.
Oh,
Well, this
Thank
is
you for that.
far more intricate. I was just going to cast minor illusion of a diamond and then throw it as soon as they gave me the tooth.
all right. So
Yeah, I can chase him down and trip him.
all right.
If I could.
So he ducks around a pile around the corner, and you guys give chase. So
I would assume all the other red caps would be going after him too, because he's cheating.
yeah.
Maybe.
The other team that's down a man, they start attacking the other team. They're still playing their game. So
All right.
they see Tratus chasing after him. They assume he's another one of the referees, I guess. And
I will be double moving. So 90.
okay, all right. So you give chase, and you run him down, and you hear as you turn the corner. They found it. Here, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. And then as that happens, let me make a map real quick here.
Can I try to just run up and snatch it while they're arguing over who takes it?
I'm gonna put you here.
He's getting the map up.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd just go, you're using a Lucky Charm, and he would overproduce, and I go, I have to confiscate that. But he ran.
All right. So make a perception check. I'm going to put you on this map, and I'll just put everybody there. And they've run off into some battle, fallen down ruins. And make a perception check, Tradus. And I guess maybe Sliver too to figure out. Okay. And then I'm going to see if these guys can try to hide it. Yeah. So they're like swapping hands, and they're like doing, what's that, 3-card Monty? Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't know which one of them has it. But the big guy is standing right here. Fooled you, didn't I? Now you'll never know who has it.
Well, the whole thing is that you're not supposed to have it in the game. Now get back to the game where you belong.
I
you can't
quit.
Just run up like that.
Yes, I can. I'm through with it.
I put a rock in my hand, and then I cast Minor Illusion on my hand to have a diamond in it.
Ooh.
And I say, whoever can give me the tooth of the skull gets this diamond. And I hold it high up.
All right. So go ahead and walk up there. You can't really see through this part here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say make a persuasion roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Let's see.
Nice.
Let's see.
Thank God someone's rolling well.
If we can avoid a battle here. Do an insight check, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Hand
me the tooth, and I'll throw the diamond to you.
And this one walks up. He's got the tooth. Here, take it. It stinks anyway. And he hands it. It's like wrapped up in like just some dirty, bloody gauze. Diamond.
I take I take it. Go get it. And I close my hand, and I throw the rock that's in my hand all the way on the other side of wherever this is. So I throw it over here.
All right.
Go get it.
And they run off after it.
All right, gentlemen.
This one slices this one in the
Nice
back.
job, Casanova. Let's get out of here before they realize.
Yeah, they start killing each
it's
other.
It's not my fault if they can't find it. I mean, that's not me.
All right.
No!
All right.
So many soul coins.
All right, good move. So you've got Barnabas's tooth back.
Hey, Barney, I got something for you.
How in the world did you find it?
I got them to give it back. Here you go. One wizard to another.
You simply asked them and they gave it to you.
Oh, no, I completely lied my ass off and I got it back for you.
They're going to be very angry when they find out. You know that, right?
What else is new?
Yeah, when aren't they angry?
A fine point you have.
And
do me a solid. Put it back in, would you?
Okay.
Nothing's going to happen. Nobody's swear protection.
Nothing's going to happen when I put this back in, right? Right, Barney? Like
no.
You're not going to take over my head or something like that?
Oh, no. And he looks around. There are many more of you than there are of me, and I respect you as a wizard.
Okay, I have to roll an insight check on that.
All right.
Oh, shit.
He seems legit.
Okay.
Why? Because nobody thinks you're a legit wizard?
I will put this tooth back in.
All right. Make a, I don't know, dexterity check.
Bites off your hand.
A dental check.
Yes, no, I didn't know you were a dentist too.
A dental charity check. Yes. Mending. Yes. Nice. Okay.
I'll cast mending at the same time that he's putting it back.
Okay. Yeah. And you see, you put it back, and it's just not holding. And then somehow, with Tratus's mending spell, it adheres.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, excellent. No more whistle. Here's a fireball for you. Just kidding. A little wizard joke.
Adorable.
Aren't I now?
Listen.
And he smiles. It's like Julia Roberts.
So, if I can ask you a question, since we helped you, how much can we trust Maggie?
Ooh, where is she? He looks around like, is she nearby?
She isn't here right now.
You're not spies for her, are you? I'll know if you tell me a lie.
I am not lying.
We're new here.
I can tell. Trust. You were saying, tall one?
Unless you can be invisible.
That I think she can. I'll just say it. It's tough to trust anyone here in hell. I think Maggie would tell you that herself. Well, then your instincts are correct, rogue.
I think she really wants the information from the head. So.
Oh, if it has to do with misery, then she does. That's what she's all about.
To be fair, I bet you Lulu wouldn't really like the information to come back if a friend was dying.
And Lulu's like, a friend dying?
Well, that's we're presuming, right? Why angels are in hell, I have no idea, but there's a lot of I don't understand why all these good people are in hell.
Well, remember there was what Lulu showed us. Like there was a war, and I think they got basically kind of had to be servants, and then they took over somehow.
That's pretty close, yeah. Yeah, you guys recall. You guys recall that Zariel was an angel and went with the Hell Riders to hell to fight the demons, and then they were betrayed by the Hell Riders. And Zariel made a pact with Asmodeus, replaced Bel, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. I mean, like a little more wordy, but yeah.
A little verbose.
So, sir, what do you do down here besides exist?
I dodge bricks thrown at me on a daily basis. I rummage through scraps. I heat things up for Maggie from time to time. I shoot fireballs into the sky whenever I feel like.
Why don't you light up those red caps? Why didn't you get your tooth back?
They always come back. There's so many more of them than there are of me.
I guess it's just they're stupid.
Well, I appreciate your help, and I'll make certain to let Maggie know that you helped me. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Thanks, friend. Perhaps, if needed, you could cast some fireballs for us at some point.
If I ever see you again and you're in need of a fireball, I'll be there.
Hey, can he teach our wizard a spell?
Hey, I know tons of spells.
I know you know tons of spells, but like, would one more hurt? Something really cool?
What?
I don't
Better
know.
something better than a crate.
Fucking great. Jesus Christ, people. Did you enjoy the goddamn diamond? The fact that I got the tooth back without ever having to fight? You fucking pricks. Jesus.
Let's see.
Think outside the box, I said. No. Let me just
Think
run
inside
around
the
throwing
box.
fireballs at everything.
Is this guy just a flaming skull, or is it flaming skull on the body?
No, yeah, he's just a flaming skull. Yeah.
Nice.
So he knows Mage Hand, Magic Missile, Shield, Blur, Flaming Sphere, and Fireball.
Blur.
Ooh, I was thinking flaming spear.
He could teach you one of those maybe in the time, if you want one of those, in the time that you have before you need to meet Mad Maggie.
Normally,
I'll-
we live in a place that doesn't have everything resistant to fire.
Right. Although mage,
Right,
I
right.
don't know mage hand, so
Oh, that's easy. Come and sit a spell. Let your others go on and carry on. I'll need to concentrate. You have paper, I'm assuming.
yes, I do.
All right. You'll need to write this down. You
I
brought
will.
your spell book.
I always.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you spend
Cool.
an
All
hour
right,
or so
Cap.
with
See
him,
you
and
later.
he teaches you Mage Hand.
Nice. Thank you. Cool.
The rest of you sort of saunter off, and then you see something in the sky that is terrifying. Let's see here. Which one is it? Yeah, forget the paladin-looking dude.
What the hell is that?
It's a fiery piece of metal, and it's just floating through the sky. And it goes by. It's like almost like a like a battleship. And you see it far off in the distance, and they're like, "Oh," and Barnabas is like, or no, Barnabas isn't with you guys. He's with Casanova. So you see that off in the distance, and several of the people on the ground, they just sort of like duck and hide a little bit, and it keeps going, and then vanishes off into the horizon.
Oh, that was interesting.
Hmm.
What the hell was that?
And you hear one of the madcaps. You don't want to piss off Zerial, not when she's right above your head. Whew.
Oh,
That's
I thought Serial was a good guy.
She used to be.
She was a good guy. Jesus, I'm not even in that room, and I can. All right, so thank you Barney. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
And I go and find the others.
No, I can't give you a hug, but perhaps you could maybe pat my head, or I don't know.
I
How do
will.
we handshake, or?
I put my elbow up against his temple and just
Mage
okay.
handshake.
There you go.
Yeah, the flames catch your shirt on fire just briefly. You're able to pat it out. Oh, sorry about
Jeez.
that.
It's okay. Hazards of the trade.
Good luck to you then.
Good luck. So I go find the others. Anything interesting? All right.
You were talking to him or us?
I was talking to you.
Oh,
Oh, you're done. We didn't even get to do anything.
Well, you
Oh,
could
Oh
if
yeah.
you want.
All right. Back to the B team. All right.
So
Yeah.
walk around, see if you can meet any other people before.
missed. You
Casanova
missed
was done.
Zerial.
Okay. Yeah, you don't find like sort of shops so much like you would in a regular town. So mostly just the madcaps and various fiendish creatures all going about business. And every single one of them, it seems like they have a piece of scrap metal or something. And what you notice is that a lot of this stuff is brought in through the door and on these infernal war machines. And a lot of them are damaged and as if battles had been fought. And there's this one huge machine that's got a grappling hook. It looks kind of like an analog, like an excavator kind of, and but it's got like a grapple hook, and it's got huge pieces of sheet metal and different parts of different machines, and it's depositing them in huge piles, and people are sorting and going through them. By that time, maybe Casanova catches up to you.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Hey, how's it going? Did you learn what you needed to learn?
I did indeed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I appreciate that. I didn't even think of having him ask me to teach a spell, so appreciate it.
Well, that could be useful too.
Hope so.
Lulu's like, show us.
Is Maggie?
Do it. What'd you
Do
learn?
it? All right.
Yeah.
Is
Is there like
okay.
a magic word, abracadabra? How does it work?
All right. No, I just say mage hand, and I move my hands like this, and I cast a spectral floating hand that appears right next to Lulu.
All right. So you had seen Mage Hand before. I think Saren had cast it before, and it was just maybe like a blue, I don't know, whatever, like spectral sort of. This one is like when you cast it here, it's warped and it's got reddish, and it's the hand of a fiend. And Lulu's like, don't do it.
I'm so
Put
sorry.
it away.
Okay, and I moved the hand. I did not. That was not intentional.
She's
That wasn't
sorry
supposed to
I
look like that.
asked.
I'm sorry, Lulu. I apologize. I think being in this realm makes things a little tweaked. Oh, it'll happen, Sarah. It'll happen.
I'm just glad things didn't explode.
All right. So about this time, Saren removes his hands from his crotch. Mad Maggie comes out, and you see her come out of one of the, I guess, dwellings. And she walks over towards where the meeting point is. And she sees you where you are, far off, and she waves over, smiling.
Let's go before she smells again.
Yeah, really.
No, that's frightening. I agree.
All right, well, let's get this over. Lulu, you still want to do it?
Yeah. As scared as I am, I need to find out.
Well, that was Zariel that flew overhead, so it doesn't look like the Zariel you knew. I would hope.
I think she's changed. But I don't think all hope is lost. We'll see. Let's go. And then she grabs your hand. You're heavier than you look.
Just call me fat.
I mean, no. Big boned. So she tries to drag you, and you guys get over there
I let her.
eventually. And see how strong I am. So she has drawn this pentagram on the ground with chalk, salt, and she's put in the center of it several comfortable black cushions. And she looks at Lulu. Oh, there you are, dear. Go on and have yourself a seat. And Lulu looks back at the rest of you like, this is it. And she goes and sits down on the cushions. And Maggie looks at the rest of you. Well, come on now. Don't be afraid. You better be inside the circle if you're going to help with this.
I'll go inside.
I'll go.
That's a lot.
Okay. Anyone not participate?
Is Maggie in the circle with this?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go.
She places she shakes this bag. It's like a burlap sack, and she takes two skulls out and she places them on one of the lines in the circle. She says, I don't think my sisters will care if I pick their brains about this problem. And she says, now you take up have a seat inside the circle. I can't go with you on the journey or it won't work, but you're in for a wild ride. Are you still ready? And she steps outside the circle.
think a couple of us should stay outside the circle.
Now, don't be afraid. The more that is inside willing to help, Lulu, the better.
What is it that we'll be helping with?
Well, she's going to go on a journey about her memories. Sometimes they might be dangerous, but they're not real, they're not real, so to speak, but sometimes you can get hurt in IRL. You know what that means in real life. Telepathically, psychically. Well, it's a language we speak in our coven. If you leave the circle, it'll be interrupted and we'll have to start all over again. And I won't get to see my visions. I mean, Lulu won't get to realize the full potential of her memory. Now, don't be afraid. You won't die forever. We'll take care of you if you pass out.
We are definitely stronger together, guys.
I sit there placidly, cross-legged, chilling.
Yeah, that one has the right idea. There's not much you can do about it either way.
All right.
Well, I'm doing it because Lulu would. We'd be dead if it wasn't for Lulu anyways.
This is true. I'll stay in the circle.
All right. Ah, very good. I can't wait
Everybody
to
coming?
see this. And she, Mad Maggie, she starts muttering, chanting under her breath, and it gets louder and louder. And as she does, your vision sort of fades, and you feel a telepathic bond between Mad Maggie and Lulu. You could feel inside her head and inside Lulu's head, and you get the sense that Lulu's, afraid but also curious and wants to have her memories back. And Mad Maggie, you get basically the same, a similar thing. She wants the memories, and she's curious too, but to fuel her passion for experiencing another person's misery. But as your eyes are still closed, a flash of brightness. And then as the brightness fades, darkness. And you feel a tingling sensation sweep over your bodies. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And
I just cut out for me.
we good? Okay. So a tingling sensation sweeps over your bodies as vibrant rainbows appear in your minds. And you see Lulu's dreams unfold before you. You can't see Maggie, but you hear her disembodied voice. Ah, here we are. I knew this would work. And as the rich, radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolves, warm sunlight fills the area. Within that space, Lulu flies lazily in a lush meadow at the shoulder of a beautiful, blindfolded angel. As the pair strolls through the tall grass, the voice of the hag fills your mind. Push through this vision. It only represents what Lulu wishes was true. We need to see more. So I need everyone to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, good. Something I'm good at.
Woo!
Look at that roll.
Thorbeck was like, what?
Huh? Are we doing something?
The DC was 10. Anyone who fails takes some damage, some psychic damage. Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm immune to psychic damage.
You take 11. 11.
Great.
So this dream fades, and you all are transported through, even Thorbrick. Maggie speaks up. Ah, we made it through. I hope everyone feels all right. At least if one of us makes it through, one of you makes it through, the rest of you will be pulled through. I've got to get through all of these dreams for it to come to a conclusion. And her voice fades, and darkness comes, and then fades again. Into a flame-encircled battlefield appears on the barren hellscape. At the center, Lulu and the angel lie unconscious and prone, terribly injured. You see yourselves standing in defense of Lulu and the angel, facing outward as several devils creep closer. In the distance, a formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappears through a portal, and you recognize them as the Hell Riders that were described. The devils, hisses the hag's disembodied voice. You must defeat those devils. And you are transported to this scene here.
Did you ever dance with the devil and Pale Moonlight?
Pale Moonlight. I don't recall that. All right, so everyone roll initiative.
Initiative. Here comes my mediocre roll.
And I'll be right back.
Come on, Gary, stop rolling.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot
Wow.
It's that psychic damage. It just slowed me right down.
I forgot to click my token. I re-rolled my initiative, and I got the same thing.
that's awesome.
The initiative tracker's went out.
Only one person beat Gary.
Who that? Oh, me.
Yay!
Is it intake?
Thank you. Can't hear Gary anymore.
It's okay.
Gary.
Oh, I was gonna say, nobody needs to measure it, but it's Hunter. He's the only one who gets to go first. Everybody else can just wait for the horde to rain down on him.
Oh, Gary walked away from me.
Thorbrick's in the back. All right. Get up front, big guy.
Turn order.
Gary, I forgot to click my token, and I re-rolled, and I got the exact same thing.
That's funny.
Impressive.
Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right. Hunter. You, sir.
Can I transform here?
Yeah. You can do it. Anything that you could normally.
Wonderful. Then I'll do that. Yay! I picked random side and it worked. Okay. I want to be here. Jump over this little gap here. And I'll attack the... whatever.
What is this thing?
He's your new friend.
It looks rather large.
Control ZM. Or Shift ZM.
Okay.
Isn't he that green Dragon Balls?
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got a big axe.
Maybe I can find a better picture.
Like a spine devil on steroids.
Okay, let's claw him once. Claw him twice. Ah, Jesus.
4 times a lady.
I didn't mean to click that 4 times. I don't know.
He's foaming at the mouth.
Barbecue.
So I would only get 3 of those total. But damn, those are good rolls.
Except they're immune to
Right.
claws.
My claws are magic. Thanks.
They're immune to magic claws.
Damn
They're
it!
only affected by Santa Claus.
If only they weren't magic. Does any of those hit the first 3?
All right. So, yes. They have a 13 armor class.
Try to click these one at a time, but my mouse is so screwed up.
You can click the same one.
11.
How screwed up is it?
Well, it's so screwed. Okay. See, I clicked that once and it did it twice.
Didn't you have mouse
So-
issues last week too?
Yeah. I gotta get
I
a new
know how to
mouse.
get rid of the big guy. All right, take him down. You do that.
29 slashing damage. Oh yeah, that'll take that anyway. Oh, I killed it in 3 hits.
Probably killed it in 2.
Probably.
Anybody else hear Gary?
Is he talking?
There I am.
Oh, okay.
You kill
Alright.
him. Yeah, and so it's just you. Lulu and the angel have vanished. It's just you and the devils.
And we can still hear Mad Maggie.
Yeah, her voice fades. It's just you must kill the devils, and it fades out.
I like how Thorbrick's in the back.
Let me see. See how much more movement I got just in case.
Because they got little legs. It takes them a while to catch up to you guys.
Well, sir, I would always be near you unless I was Scottish.
All right.
Oh,
are you done, or not so much?
I got like 10 more feet of movement. I'm trying to decide whether I go to the purple guy or start heading for the green guy. I'll start heading towards the green guy.
All right.
Done.
Okay. The spine devils, they all take flight.
They have wings.
They do. And this one's going to fly over to here and try to strike Thorbrick because he's stupid.
Because he's stupid.
He's talking bad about me again.
No, the devil. This one's fly over around to you.
I hit him back for 14.
Okay. Nice. Okay. That's a hard hit. Yeah, these guys don't have a lot of HP. This one's going to hit at Sliver.
It's okay, Casimir. We got you.
Oh, 21.
The first one hits.
And
I feel so insulated.
Uncanny dodge.
ooh, Saren. A 19 and a 7.
Miss.
Shield. This one is for Tratus. He's going to stink. Same thing. Fork. Oh, not even close.
Dodge.
These two are for Hunter. So we're looking at a 21 and a 7.
So 6 slashing.
Yeah.
Good light hits.
Okay, less your whatever damage.
I'll take half of that. Yep.
And the other one, 16 and 13. I think that misses, right?
2 misses. Yep.
Okay, the Nikoloth will fly to here and attack Hunter with his claw.
Thanks.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's a hit.
Fuck.
So 22 slashing. Make a con save, please.
Mm.
Oh,
2d4.
so
more
2d4.
slashing at the start of your leech. This turns. Oh, he's got a
Yeah.
fiendish wound.
So it doesn't start until the end of your turn. So I have to mark your character sheet with something.
11 slashing damage.
All right. Then the Nikoloth vanishes. And he reappears here, but 20 feet in the air.
He's teleporting around.
Mm-hmm. That's his go. And Saren, it's your turn.
Aaron is. I don't think he turned invisible. He just kind of sidesteps. So. I'm gonna blindness deafness that big guy.
Okay. Concept. Oh, it makes.
Oh,
And let's see, is anybody here surrounded? Man, none of them have more than one contact between people. I'm gonna attack this one next to me. Shocking Grasp. Oh, that's 2 spells. Or Shocking Grasp is a regular. I was thinking. I'm going to move. No, I'm gonna stay here, and that's my turn.
All right. Sliver.
I shall disengage. Move over to here. Instead.
Okay. Got him flanked. Yep.
nice.
For 34 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't see it coming.
Nice job.
Tratus, kill the one on Saren.
Oh,
Anything else? Sliver?
I'm done.
All right, Tratus.
that sounds good. Move. Attack that one. Guess an attack of opportunity, I guess.
Which one? Oh, this guy?
Yeah, just ran by that guy.
You could go this way.
Through the lava?
No, you
Through
basically
Saren.
jump through Saren's square.
Oh,
Scott's your next
I
one.
can do that. Okay, yeah. I'll just step over
Yeah,
Saren.
you can pass through Sarens with. Yeah, it makes it just difficult terrain.
Okay, cool.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Or he kind of uses Saren's head as like a post, and he just comes back kicking.
That was
Not a crit. I was hoping for a crit.
Not very good.
Okay. Nope. Not enough.
Wow. so-
Another not a crit. What was another?
What the?
18.
same amount of damage. That's weird.
The- Come on.
Natural one.
He's still up.
Okay. Bonus action unarmed. Great.
Misses.
My turn.
All right. Stay where you are or move.
I'll stay where I am.
All right.
Actually, no. We just step there.
Okay. You could perch yourself on this rock if you wanted to without having to roll to give Sarah an advantage. Casanova, Frankenstein.
Sure, I'll do that.
All right.
I cast a crate.
No. I want to cast something, but I have a feeling it's going to blow up in my face if I do.
Fire
But I'll
crate.
cast something else.
Sliver, come over here.
Um,
Or cast
I'll
over come over here.
cast. I'll cast slow on the big fella.
Okay.
No, he's rolling good.
Yeah.
So he's got to roll
I think it's
wisdom,
I think
and he's got a 15.
all right. I think he gets advantage too, actually.
Can't you get up to 6 creatures?
Oh, in a 40-foot range. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I can.
Okay. Guys, too.
Yeah, that's right. I apologize. Thank you.
So where do you want to center it?
So 40 feet. I want to.
Because you can probably get everybody. That's why I say that. Yeah, you can get everybody.
It's a 40-foot cube. So. All right. So I'll take the big guy and these if I can get
Yeah, you can get everyone.
these. I don't think I can.
Oh wait, no, a
I
cube.
think I can
My
get
bad.
these two.
Yeah.
It's a cube.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
can't get the 2 by
Okay.
Hunter, but you can get all the
Right, but I can get
Okay.
the other ones.
Got it. Thank you. All right. So let's start with the big guy.
Fail.
Wisdom.
Please fail.
Okay.
Wisdom.
The suspense is killing me.
No!
So he's double slowed.
Turtle slow. Snail slow. And these guys. Oops. Sorry. It's charisma, but he makes anyway. Makes. And the top. Fails.
Oh my god.
Wait. What's the
All
DC?
right.
DC was
15.
15. Okay. This guy's also slowed.
But they don't have advantage?
I don't think these
Why would
guys
they
do.
have an advantage?
Oh wait.
I thought the demons had advantage on
Oh
stealth.
yeah. So this guy is not slowed. I said that earlier too. I don't know why I didn't.
Sorry, Cass.
Yeah. No.
Ah,
Sorry.
I didn't know they had an advantage.
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, the fiends do.
Nobody's slowed.
So no one's slowed.
No one's slowed.
Awesome. Are they psyched about that?
That was a good shot. Now move over by me. Back to you.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you. All right, and I'm going to run this way. Hello, Sliver.
Right in front.
All right. Admiral Thorbrick.
Now he's a Navy person.
I'm gonna poke the guy in front of me a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
Not that time.
Thanks.
That one works. All right. You finish him off.
I guess I'll move to there.
All right. The Nikoloth eyes you eagerly. Hunter. Wait, did I skip somebody? Nope, Hunter. Oh, make
sorry, I think I got in front of
a.
me.
Yeah, hold on. So you got to make a save.
Con save.
Let's see. Claw.
Death roll.
The start of each of his turns. So con save. DC 16.
21.
That is a make. And then let's see. On the make, does it dispo? No. Nope. You're still wounded. Okay. So it's your turn.
All right. I'll just hit the guys. The guy right next to me there.
Okay. All right. The 17 hits.
For that. I need to go again. Jesus Christ, this mouse is pissing me. Six slashing for that one.
Okay.
I guess I'll roll again for another attack. 19. Okay.
All right. That's a hit.
9 slashing. 9 slashing for that one.
All right. He's still up, fluttering. Stay where you are.
Yeah, I might as well just these guys off.
All right. We're going to move to here and attack with advantage.
Oh,
It's only fair.
yeah, I guess so. I'm taking half attack damage from him anyways. Miss and miss.
20 hits. Advantage.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
So you
all
take
damage.
half of one.
Half of one. I'll just take one. I guess, huh? All right. Now I'm down to my hit.
They're paper cutting you to death. And a 12 is the highest I get out of 4 rolls on that one.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's a
The
miss.
death of 1,000 cuts.
This one will attack. Let's see. Roll dice. 1, 2, Tritus. 3, 4, Sauron. Sauron. A 19.
Stay Sharon's distracted and takes that hit.
Okay.
Wouldn't shield still be up or no?
No,
No.
it ended on my turn.
Okay, my bad.
That is his go. The Nikoloth
It's okay. I have 25 points over my usual.
dips down to here within melee range and attacks Thorbrek with advantage. With his axe. Oof.
Block your crit.
27. And he sees he's hit you, and instead of teleporting, he'll attack again. With advantage. 22. 18 slashing.
So it's 22 usually hit.
22 just hits.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And my cutting words.
Oh! Oh no!
That's not to make a
It doesn't matter.
Awesome.
You don't even need to roll. Anything works. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. That's what I get in return. No, the 15 misses. And the fiend looks at you. You're fast for a little one. And Cern, it is your turn. Your balls are showing.
They are. He's learning loincloth.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna try it again. Blindness, deafness, level 3. No, might as well do spirit guardians. Get rid of these freaking creatures. Level 3. So 15-foot radius.
Whoosh.
Oh, they changed the token setting. Look. That's weird.
Okay. So who?
Again, can't see the Aria effect.
So everything in this.
I see it. Yeah, it's just dim. All right. The bottom right guy takes half damage. So that's 6 damage. And this guy down here. Fails. Nice. He takes all of it. And this guy just burst into flames.
And I move over to help my friend.
Okay. And the Nikoloth is still, he's no longer flying. So he's within that range. Sliver.
All right. So I moved here. Is that considered flanking still?
I think you need to get to your.
Well, then I'm just going to have to
Yeah,
see.
you
That's as far as I can go.
No. Oh, yeah? That's all your movement?
That's 30 from here.
Okay. Yeah. So You don't get advantage then.
Oh, it's 25. Oh, so I get one more. Uno more.
Yeah, I thought that was, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Advantage.
Oh,
Crit.
shit. All right.
Nice.
Oh.
So 25,
Calculator out.
54 points of damage.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So he's immune to rogue damage, unfortunately. All right. Oh, you wounded him. He
since
turns
I'm
around and sneers at you.
Stuck here. Since I'm stuck here anyway, and that was all my movement, I'm just gonna hit him with my silver short sword. And
All right, you miss. All right. Tratus.
All right. I'll move to here, kind of straddle that attack I got.
All right. Another 6.
Give me a break. All right.
A 20.
A little better.
All right. He's still up. Barely, though. Oops. Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and flurry.
Okay.
And
All right. The second one hits.
12. There we go.
12 misses.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Oh yeah, that thing.
oh, fuck.
I thought he just did it with his sword.
No.
You cast Fog Cloud centered on yourself.
Sweet. Okay.
Hang on. Hang on. I had a good one too somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the one with the faces. Oh, no.
Boop. All right. So what does that do, Fog Cloud?
Basically, it
Basically,
just makes everything a normal hit. People with normal vision.
Concealment for everybody.
Yeah.
Concealment. You get the other person can't see you.
It's heavily
so they
obscured.
Get advantage. Yeah. Basically, if you have advantage or disadvantage, everything is normal.
Okay. All right.
Roll way too many ones for damage.
Checks.
All right, Casanova.
Sucks.
All right.
You hear giggling in your head, Trace. I'm aware of your plans. They
Do
will
I know
fail.
whether
I'm going to try. I'm going to try to cast slow again, even though he's got advantage.
Okay.
He's got a DC of 15 for wisdom.
All right, so you'd hit the guy.
And I'll cast it, him, and I don't know if it'll cast, because can I see that one below Sarah now?
No.
You can get these two now.
With a 40-foot cube.
It's 40 from him to this guy, or it's 35 from that guy to him. You can get those two guys and this guy, and the main guy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You.
Okay. So what's my save? Wisdom.
15 wisdom.
It's the big guy. Oh,
It's the big guy.
he makes
Fuck.
little guy at the bottom. Little guy at the top. Okay. All right. So
Sorry, guys.
this guy is slowed.
All right.
Stay where you are or move.
So that's a fog cloud below me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. For now, I'm gonna go into the fog cloud.
Smart. Okay.
Howdy-ho.
Howdy-ho! Thorbrick.
I guess I'll attack the big guy.
All right. Do you step out of the fog cloud? You see just the edge of it.
He sticks his face out to attack.
There you go.
Do I get flanking from there? Yeah.
No.
Would I there?
Sorry. Back where you were, so that would, you're not going to get advantage on the attack, I think. Because of how the fog cloud is. It would take it away. That is a miss. Another miss.
I'll step back in there.
Okay. All right. Wolf Hunter.
Do I have to make any kind of things?
You do have to make a
Saving
con
throws?
save.
Or...
DC 16.
All right. 6.
All right. So you take, was it 2D? Oh gosh, where is it? I got it. Okay. Oh my god. So you take 8 psychic damage. Actually, all of this damage reverts to psychic damage. I forgot about that.
Okay.
If that matters.
And
the wound still festers.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm immune to psychic damage, Gary.
Faster.
Or not immune, but resistant. No. No, just physical. Okay, so even slashing damage is going to be psychic?
We'll just do it from here on out. Because it was supposed to be, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll hit the same guy I was hitting before. Whichever one it was. I don't know which one moved. Alright. I guess I gotta lightning up the claws. Just in case I can get extra damage with that. So 2 attacks. 26 and 26.
Okay.
You're like the master of rolling the same exact thing 2 times in a row.
So roll damage for the first one because he's pretty low.
I will try.
Okay. All right. So we'll just put the other damage on the other one. So the first one died.
Okay.
Yeah. And so they're 10
Nice.
damage to the next. Okay.
Cool. Wonderful.
You have advantage, right? Because he's slow. Is that?
Is he slow?
He is. The bottom one's slowed. So.
-2 to his AC.
Right, so
Oh, he didn't get advantage.
he loses 2
Oh,
on
minus 2
AC.
to the AC. Okay.
Okay.
And he only gets to do the one that's slowed only gets 1.
He only gets one
Okay.
attack.
Okay, got it.
So,
All right. So he takes the damage.
Okay. Good.
Excellent.
And I'll wait here.
All right. He will attack you in
Can he
return.
He can't take opportunity attacks,
Cross,
can he?
so you can move away
Okay.
at full speed and he can't catch you.
I could. All right, I'll do that. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. Yay!
Where are
Where's
you
Ella?
going?
Hey, that's not
Not
nice.
fair.
40? Where can I give Thorbrick advantage when he pops out? Right here? There you go. Alright, now I'm done.
Okay. He'll give chase. I'm going to get you. He gets to here. That's his turn. The Nigaloth. Oh. He will attack Hunter.
But first,
But first?
Spirit Guardians.
Right. I can barely see that. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
I can't see Spirit Guardian, so
It's very
Sometimes
dim. Very dim.
no, we can't see it at all.
It's
just like
very
last time. You
light
gotta do
gray.
something that-
Oh,
You had to do something last time so that we can see it.
okay. Got it.
That better, Gary.
Oh, they've changed the token settings.
It really
I
doesn't
told you.
affect us.
It looks weird. I mean, it's kind of the same layout, but
All right, hang on a sec. Let me figure this out.
Yeah, you did something last week to make it.
Yeah, no, but they changed the settings, so I'm trying to.
It's
I don't see where it says show. Yeah, because before it was like show others
I
your.
mean, technically, we don't really need to see it. It's not affecting us at all. We just wanted to see.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be useful for you though. I mean, like in game, you would see it. So,
Mermaids. We want little mermaids.
that's weird because so the token settings do not give me an option anymore to like show.
is it on the character sheet where you have?
I don't know. Let me check real quick. Oh God.
On my character sheet.
I don't know. It shouldn't be. It should just be on token settings.
I mean, the bio and info page, the one that you can actually see the extra settings.
All players see light? No. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to work on that. Okay. All right, so he fails and takes
Oh,
7
you shouldn't
damage.
update your phone, guys. You update your phone, everything changes.
I knew there was an update, but it only updated like two
I hate
monsters.
restarting my phone. And
Stats.
everything gets changed.
Okay. So he's going to attack Hunter. He sees the infernal wound, and he's going to attack it again. Damn it. There he is.
Damn it.
All right. So you take 21 slashing.
psychic slashing.
Psychic?
Yeah.
Psychic, sorry,
Who is he
yes.
attacking?
Hunter.
Okay. Hold on.
Can't get another infernal
Oh, I
wound,
can't
though,
get
right?
it. It's not my turn yet. Okay.
You know what? I might as well like hellishly rebuke him
Okay.
in
So
case he's not completely immune to fire.
you take an additional 6 because of the. Each time the Knucklehead hits the wounded target with the attack, the damage increases by a 2d4.
Oh, see, okay, I did not know that.
So you take
6 damage.
6 additional damage, so it should be 27 total.
Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right.
Just in case he's not completely immune to it.
All right. Is there a save or?
Yeah, I got supposed to be 2nd level. Is there a save? Yeah, DC 14
Dex.
dex save.
Cool. Okay. Oh, he fails.
Okay, cool. 18.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Those take 9.
So all the damage is reverted to psychic damage.
Oh, that's right.
So it's good for the goose, good for the gander. Then he will teleport. Actually, to here, but in the air. 30 feet. All right, Saren.
As you flew away, do we get opportunity attacks?
Yes.
I thought
So
you
Thorbeck,
teleported.
Hunter. No, he teleported. Sorry, he teleported. Then yeah,
Oh,
so
never
he
mind.
teleported. Right. Okay. Saren dip to us, and the fog cloud is starting to drift away.
I'm going to shocking grasp. I'm going to just try and firebolt. Where do you think you're going? 16 misses.
Misses. Yes.
Oh, is he slowed?
He is not.
-2 AC.
He's not slow.
No, he's not.
Only this guy
Oh,
is slow.
Oh, I thought that was a token. Okay. Miss. That's it.
Sliver.
Shit.
You see pus and like yellow goo coming out of Hunter's wound. Peace out. Peace out, bro.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah, do something. Whoa, hey.
Help.
Pussy
That's
wound.
why we can't document pussy. Yeah.
31 points damage to this dude.
All right, that's all?
That's it. Just 31.
He
Can't
is,
all do 52 every time.
he is still up. Just kidding. He's dead. You run him through and you pierce Tratus's other nipple. He was going to have it done anyway, so no harm, no foul.
Thank you.
Throw something in that before it heals up.
Right. Okay. Tratus.
All right. I'll move. I'll move to there, and I will.
Attack Hunter.
Some kind of evil demon wolf.
Okay.
Cure wounds, Hunter.
All right. Your pussy wound heals. And stay where you are.
11 hit points. Cool.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
You don't want to go swimming in the river Styx, for instance?
I'm good.
All right. Casanova.
All right, I'm gonna cast magic missile on the
Big fella?
little fella.
Little fella?
Who's
Okay.
little fella?
Pew, pew, pew.
Nice.
Nice
rolls.
roll.
Okay. You needed all those,
Can't do much better
but you
than
did it. Yep.
Nice. And then I will go over here to Sarum. Nothing's working against that giant motherfucker.
I know. Let him go.
Okay,
Safer with him over there than over here.
valid point.
Can you try to slow him again? Can you do that again? I can help with that.
I mean, I can try next time. I mean, I've tried twice. It's not working.
I mean, I can. Does he have advantage against it or something?
Yeah.
Because I can help with that.
Okay, well, now I know that. And that would be helpful on my next turn.
Oh, I used it for someone's fireball one time. Here. Let me get that.
I appreciate you can see.
Yeah, I've used it once before.
Mhm.
It's something I can't remember what it was.
Oh, that would have been helpful to find out yesterday. Yeah, but next time, you are my fella. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you put a ring on it next time.
Connor's like, oh yeah. They are tough.
Well,
What
last
about
time I
this
was
thing?
35 feet away, so I couldn't use it last time.
Ah, yeah.
Got it.
All right. All right. Private first class Thorbrick.
You go from Navy rank to Army rank. What the heck happened there?
I'll move out there and throw insults at it.
Shoot him with a fireball.
Yeah, I don't think that'll do much.
Fireball of insults.
All right. Son of a motherless goat. Hunter.
Goat fucker.
He's like, you knew my mother?
Let me see here. Let me see if I can use my crossbow as a wolf real quick. I'm pretty sure I can.
I'm mesmerized by these freaking pots of fire in them.
You can speak, use equipment, and wear armor in this form. Okay, good. I guess I'll shoot him with a crossbow.
All right.
With his
You just hit.
silver bolts. Okay.
Okay.
14 piercing.
Yeah, he takes all of it because this is actually psychic damage.
It was a silver bolt too. So.
All right, cool.
I have +1 bolts too. Nice. That's a light crossbow. Can I do a light crossbow twice if I have 2 attacks? Is it reloading?
I think you have to reload the light. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have
yeah.
crossbow master in order to
Okay.
do
Okay.
this.
Okay. So I'll just start reloading for my next turn.
Got it. Spine Devils are dead.
Dead.
Nightbloth. He will come down here. Actually, he won't go into the Flying Mermaids.
Come play, no way.
He'll attack Hunter.
Come play.
Claw.
Okay. Con save, I'm assuming.
Yes.
19.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
8 cutting words that you missed.
-7. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Then he will stay where he is, stupidly, because it's 9 o'clock. He will attack you with his axe. Oh.
Damn.
I believe that hits. Cut all of that. So you take 19 psychic. But there he is. He's landed. He's folded his wings back behind him.
He's ripe. He's ripe for the picking, boys.
Serendipitous.
I know, but here's the problem. I got a problem.
Just stay where you are.
There. Runs and flies at the creature and tries to grab him in shocking grasp.
Right in the nuts.
16. No.
Mm-mm.
The hell are you doing?
Yeah. He claps his thighs together. Hey!
Sarah, move over
That's my
one.
turn.
Liver.
To the left.
Okay.
That's not your left.
Military left.
You just made it so I can't flank him now. Good job.
Right here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't hit there.
Right where we are.
And the silvered short sword on the backside.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, that hits. No sneak. Oh no, I do still get sneak because I haven't sneaked yet. So it's silvered short sword, and it's 23 points.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he looks rough. He's beginning to regret the idea of landing Tratus.
Could have been 29 damage.
Thank you.
All right. Now that's a flank.
Yeah, only monks are fast enough to.
Oh, you
Oh
missed.
my god. Pull it horribly.
24 hits.
Alright.
Ah, he has 7 hit points remaining.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna cast slow. Oh wait.
All right.
Alright, then.
All right. So the images fade. And I'm going to wrap it up here in a sec. So a landscape filled with thick black smoke and the smells of death and decay expands to encompass everything. The devils that survived the previous dream before you. No, wait. Fuck.
We're supposed to let some live, boys. We're
right.
too efficient.
All right. We're going to call it here so I can revisit
They were
that.
actually children.
Right.
You killed children.
All right. I'm going to turn off the recording. If there's anything you want to say before I turn off the recording, let me know now.
Turn it off. Yeah, are we gonna roll?
Sure, turn it off. Wait, whose father?
All right. I'm stopping it.